Alright, let's get into this. I am recording this the same day as that big one, the hour-long video. So Anki does not have anything in it, so this is going to be a bit more reserved. We're going to have a little bit of fun just inside of Shashingo here. I will say, I was planning on picking a game and occasionally doing like play it in Japanese and use the furigana on the screen. And so I was looking up and I was like, hey, what are some bigger games that are like sort of recent that have furigana in them? And Dragon Quest XI was one of them. I was like, well, I don't dislike the Dragon Quest game, and a RPG makes perfect sense for this style of learning. That sounds great. And so I got it, and I booted it up, and I went into Steam, and I said, set that to Japanese, and I turned it on, and it was in English. I was like, that's weird. The international version, there is no Japanese files to it. So I gotta figure that out and get that either returned and a Japanese copy bought, or pick a different game, which might be the more applicable thing. Or you know what? I guess I could check to see maybe there's a mod out there that lets you switch it to Japanese, because the modding community is a bunch of psychopaths, and I mean that in the most respectful way possible. Like they will move heaven and earth to do just about anything. Some things are awesome, some things are heinous, but the heaven and earth. So with that, let's go ahead and hop into it. We'll go a little bit longer with the words here, just because there's not going to be an Anki portion to this video. But that's okay. It kind of brings me back to when we first started doing this a long time ago. We have done over 52 of these videos, these daily Japanese study videos, but I was doing daily videos of just playing Shashingo, and then also occasionally Anki Decks inside of there as well, before merging them into the video format that we're currently doing. So there's almost enough that you could watch one every other day and fill the year. It's an absurd amount. I've been doing this too long to be, you know. All right, Shitsugaiki is our first word here. Shitsugaiki. It means an outdoor air conditioning unit. I was saying that as I walk around, by the way, I'm going to look at things and anything that I'm like, ooh, I don't know what the word for that is. All I did today outside of like at-home stuff was go to a restaurant with some friends and eat Southern soul food. I don't think there's a lot of Japanese for like grits and collard greens and cornbread. So probably not a lot there. So we'll have to stick to Shitsugaiki and words like that today, unfortunately. Shitsugaiki is outdoor air conditioning unit. We do see the second kanji. There is the outside kanji. I don't recognize the other two. Maybe I should. That is something, you know, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just Google like N4 kanji list and just throw some stuff in there just to push the kanji a little bit here. Our first one, omoi. Second, oki. And our last one on here, mawaru. So two adjectives and a gold-on verb here. So oki, we know oki. Oki means big. Omoi. Omoi is heavy. And yeah, I would agree that most outdoor air conditioning units are probably pretty heavy, right? So omoi, heavy. Oki, big, which is probably why it's omoi. And then the weird one here, and it kind of makes sense because there's a big fan there that does a lot of spinning. And that's what mawaru means. Mawarimashita, spun. Revolved is what we are looking at here, to spin. So big, large, and heavy, spinning. Okay. What else spins? I don't spin things. I guess the steering wheel of a car? that gets spun in my daily life. Other than that, yeah, I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Toro. To-u-ro-u. Toro. A lantern. These types of lanterns are really cool. Sometimes you see them made out of stone as well. But with that being said, we have takai. Sure. My favorite word in all of Shashingo, rekishiteki, because it's very fun to say. Rekishiteki. And akarui. Chotto akarui. I guess they are a little bright. So akarui is bright. Rekishiteki. Rekishi is history. Teki is like a little addendum to words that tends to make them like historical. So that like another word that we learned is traditional. And then when it comes to the movies inside of here, they have moving or inspiring, but and that ends in teki. But I could also think of it as emotional, and it kind of fits 90% of the time, that type of pattern. So rekishiteki here is historical. Takai is expensive / tall, and I think this is a bit of a misplaced adjective here, because this toro is, I'm sure it's not cheap, but like I can think of it as an expensive thing, and it's definitely not tall. So either way, let's go ahead and match them up here. All right, good. Rampu, rampu. So it's a lamp. It's a lamp. We have a kesu, akarui again, and tsukeru. So tsukeru is what you need to do if you want to see in the dark. Let's see. What is it? Because. In Japanese, how do you say because? What is that conjunction? Now let's see if I can get it just with my phone dictionary here. That's real quick. I think it's nada, but I'm not sure how to use it. Maybe we should do some digging in there. Okay. I see like 13 different becauses here. I see sakai. I see tanode. I see kototote. Just a couple of different options here. Datte. Toyu nomo. Sure. Okay. So not gonna get it because of that. Wasn't like dakara a way of saying like because thing here. Because I wanted to say the room was dark, so heya wa kurai desu. And then kurai da. And then we can add in dakara or whatever is because the room is dark. Tsukeru is to turn on, so we could say rampu o tsuke. Actually, keru, so tsukete kudasai, and add that on there, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked by things that I haven't fully learnt yet, and I definitely need to look those up. So kesu up here to turn off, bright akarui, and then to turn on tsukeru. Yeah, sure. And I think we might as well do that, right? Let's grab a couple of N4 kanji that look like they are ones that we want to learn. Throw them into the Anki deck, and maybe Google how to say I did it because this, We'll see. We'll see where we get to. Kagami is a mirror on here. Kagami. And this mirror also lets us know that we are a ghost. We are dead. And that is why the dogs and the cats love us, but the cars seem to barely acknowledge us. Kagami, we are looking at ourselves in a mirror. Speaking of the word for self, jibun, self, jibun. So self, we have, isn't the kanji on the left white? No, it means self. If it had one less line, it would be white. Never mind. And then bun over there. Yep, so jibun, self, miru, to look, and waru, to break. So, waru, to break. So, if we wanted to say that we broke the mirror, we would say warimashita. So, to say broken. So, kagami o warimashita. Now, if you want to specify, so jibun, my understanding is that it typically gets used to like specify self. Kind of like in Spanish when you say, what, soy, right, is I. A lot of times it's just not needed because the conjugation of the other words is in the first person. It's like I is already set up by those verbs and the conjugation therein. But if you want to really emphasize that you were the one to do it, you can put soy at the beginning of it. Or maybe estoy. It's been a long time since I took college Spanish, okay? And my understanding is that jibun is used in a very similar fashion to emphasize that it was done by yourselves. Because like things that hikosu was to move, hikoshiya was movers, right? Hikoshiya. So like if you want to say that you moved all by yourself, you didn't use movers to help, you might specify jibun wa hikoshimasu. By myself, I moved. I believe that is the use case for it. So if you want to say that you broke the mirror all by yourself and you're strangely proud of it, jibun wa kagami o warimashita. I broke the mirror all by myself. Alright, so let's go ahead and get those matched up there. And we also have miru, to look, to see. A very common one we've had a few times now. Oh lordy. What a dumb sentence. Denkiya. Okay, Denkiya. This is an electronics shop. So we have den there with the electricity kanji that kind of looks like rain on a field with a tail. Sure, electricity. Why not? I forget what the one in the middle is, but apparently it's like a N1 kanji, which seems odd because it's a very simple looking kanji. And then ya over there. That honestly, that's a kanji we can grab. That kanji right there, because we see it all the time to mean shop. Let's grab that one. Yeah. So here we have atarashi, which means new. We have pika pika, which is sparkling. And then takai, expensive / tall. Yeah, most electronics are probably expensive. I would assume so, right? Let's see. Everything in the electronic shop is expensive. So denkiya no naka ni zenbun takai desu yo. It's all expensive. I'm telling you, it's all expensive inside the electronic shop. All right, let's go ahead and get these matched up. Not the best sentences today. All right, good. Jinja, we have a shrine here, Jinja. And we have a kanji inside of that we just added to the kanji deck not that long ago, actually. All the way over on the right of it, we have our fu with a line through it and a little tail. Actually, I guess that would be closer to what, su? Anyways, next to that we have elongated soil, I guess would be the best way to describe that radical there. But that jinja, that ja there, we saw that in, oh lordy, like company, right? It was kaisha. And the sha was that, if I'm remembering correctly. Actually, I don't need to say that. I have the power to just look it up. Kai sha. Yes, that was it. Kai sha. So, sha, ja, it can mean company, it can mean shrine, it can mean like a place. Speaking of, actually, that she there, the shukyo, something about that one looks familiar as well. Oof, I'm beating myself up constantly for not remembering kanji. All right, well, ojigisuru right here. To bow, ojigisuru. So it's a suru verb, so we know it's ojigishimasu, ojigishimasu. Down here I have inoru, which is to pray, inoru. I want to know what that radical is that we're seeing in like 3 different kanji here. It might be time to look that up. So we have to pray, and we have to bow. And yeah, up here we have, I guess I didn't say it, shukyo, religion. So let's get those matched up. All right, guitar. Yeah. Okay, we have a guitar, so we can play ongaku. What was it that I saw? I saw the kanji on the right there. Followed by the 3 mouse ones, that means goods, and a hard off. A hard off is a weirdly named like thrift shop. There's like book off, hard off, all sorts of offs, and they had a floor that was just dedicated to used instruments. And they had that kanji plus that. I don't know how that word is pronounced, but here we have ongaku. Maybe it is pronounced gaku, and then whatever the goods one is. Because I think gakutai, a band, uses that as well, he says. And then he's just going to look it up. And he's going to talk in the third person like a weirdo. Yeah, it does use that one. Okay, so that's 2 different instances that I see that kanji being pronounced gaku. And we know that kanji can be pronounced tunnel. So, yeah, gaku is the onyumi. I believe that's what it is, right? On. And then the kun is tunnel, like in tanoshi. Tanoshimu, kono. Okay, so there's like 3 different ways that it can be pronounced. Gaku is one of them, though. So ongaku, music. We have kiku, which is what you do to music. Well, I guess you could also hiku it if you are talented enough to do so. But kiku is something that most people are capable of doing. Heck, even deaf people can put their hands... Well, I guess they're not hearing it. They're feeling. That's different, right? So kiku is to listen to. So, guitar o kikimashita. I listened to the guitar. Guitar no ongaku o kikimashita. I listened to guitar music. What does that even mean? Listen, I don't know. Hiku is to pluck/play. So, like a guitar, to listen, and then music. Wonderful. Oh, and that is it for that. And you know what? I say, let's go ahead and do it. Let's hop open. Yeah, you can see Dragon Quest right there. It's like, well, that didn't quite work out. Let's open up Anki here. I'm going to pop open this and let's see. Yeah, you see? Oh my lord. How to switch it to it? Let's see. What was N for Kanji? And let's see. Yeah, sure. Top one. Very white. Not him. Well, I mean, yes, him, but the page. Okay, we already have this one to mean meet. We already have this one to mean same. Koto, matter, thing, fact, business, reason, possibility. I don't think we have this one, right? Yeah, well, I'll middle click on that. We did add shot on here. Hatsu hotsu, departure, discharge, emit, start from. I'll middle click on that one as well, because I don't think we have that. Ground / earth. Okay, so what does the soil kanji actually, like, I guess soil and ground are different things, right? Yeah, I guess soil and ground are different things. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's middle click on that as well. And business, vocation, arts, performance. Gyo waza. I like gyoza. Gyo waza. Yeah, sure. Let's middle click on that. And that right there is already a little bit of that. So what do we have here? Matter, thing, fact, business, reason, possibility. Okay. Copy that. Bring it over here. And for kanji, add. Not sure why it opened up way down there. Paste. And we're going to go just to make sure. And space. Oh, wait. Just for the sake of it looking the way that I want. And we'll go 2. Oop. Oh. Okay. Duh. Okay, meaning. Okay. Sure. Tab. And what was this? Supposed to be matter, thing, fact, business, reason, possibly. That's a few things that it could be in. What words do we have here? Shigoto. Wait. Do we already have this? We might already have this one. Oh no. Am I currently adding one that I already have added? I think I am. I think I am currently trying to add one that's already in here. It's hard to see it though. That's everyone. Okay. Yeah, let's see. What did that, what does this claim? Actually, do we have Shigoto in there? I think we have Shigoto. So if I just go to browse and type in Shigoto. I know this is probably the best content in the world, but I do... Listen, it's just studying, you know, work. Yeah. I wish I could just say, but not this deck, because it has like 30,000 of everything, and I never get a chance to actually do it. Okay. Okay. We literally have it right there. So I go copy. I go space. Yeah, we literally have it already. It's already in there. Okay, well, now I feel stupid. That goes to show you how bad I am at remembering kanji. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, I'm just glad I noticed it before it started shouting at me. You've already added this. So get that out of there. I know some of you are probably like, yep, noticed. Departure, discharge, emit, start from. Okay, what uses this? Hatsuon. Okay. Doesn't say what it means, but that's okay. Okay, common words using it. That is what I want to see. Common words using it. Discovery announcement, placing in order. Oh. Hatsu. Hatsu. Okay. Hatsu. Publishing outbreak. Shot pronunciation, statement development, vigor. A lot. A lot of them use it. Okay, it gets used in quite a few things. Why does this say onyomi riddens? Reddens. Okay. Now I don't feel as, okay. Yeah, sure. This seems like it might be worthwhile. I mean, everything will have to be in there eventually, right? So copy that in. Departure, discharge, publish, emit, start from, disclose, counter for gunshots. What doesn't it mean? Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. Sure. I will grab everything but counter for gunshots. That's a bit silly. Paste. I'll grab all of that. Okay, and like, let's look at this and see after we click add here to get it into it. What are we even looking at here? Can we see the radicals that make it up? Do they show that inside of here? No. Okay. I don't see any spot for radicals. Departure, discharge, hatsu, hotsu. And those are the only ways it's going to be pronounced, is hatsu or hotsu. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, get it in there, right? Get it in there. What's this one? Ground or earth? Okay, so this is always pronounced chi or ji. So not too many here. Let's see what words we have. Oh, chikatetsu. Chikatetsu. I'm not sure what, chikatetsu. Okay, I'm going to middle click on this as well. Let's open that up. Chikatetsu. Does it break it up into hitta? Oh, we should get hitta on there as well. That's a good one. Unskillful. The opposite of jozu. Okay. Does it break it up into which of these makes which sound here? Okay. Ka right here or shita. So that is just ka on there. So chi, ka, and then tetsu right there. Which makes me want to... Tetsu Kurogane. Okay. And N2 kanji. There's a lot of kanji that do this, by the way. Where it's just like... meaning of it is iron. Ooh. Okay. That makes actually perfect sense, because it uses... Oh, it doesn't say what it's using as a radical inside of here. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, we can look at it and say, hey, that's gold. And so you see that plus something to mean different types of metals all the time. So that makes sense here as well. It is kind of weird that gold is like its standard, and then everything else is an addition to. Okay. Well, yeah, let's get this in there, and I think we'll get chikatetsu in there as well, because that's a good word to grab as well. So let's grab this, copy over here, add, paste, space meaning, we'll tab on down, ground, no, groin, yep, groin, ground, or earth. Okay, ground or earth. We'll add that in there. Let's hop over to Japanese vocab. Choose, grab that, and switch it over to that. I want to see it. Okay. Chikatetsu. Alright, chikatetsu. Chikatetsu. Okay. Subway. Okay, that's good. That's a good pull to get on there as well. And then the last one was Gyo. Business, vocation, arts, or performance. We have two different pronunciations here. Gyo or waza. Okay, where are we seeing it? Jugyo. Oh, okay. Jugyo. Sotsugyo. Kogyo. Sangyo. So, I'm seeing a little pattern there. So, lesson or classwork. Well, I think we might as well add this in here as well, right? I see of no reason not to. Now, classwork lesson, not something I'm going to be using every day, but, you know, it's still worthwhile to add this type of stuff. Jugyo, right there. Yeah? Okay, cool. Jugyo. Okay. Oh, there we go. Tab it on down, and that is class work. Oh, no. Okay. Classwork as one word, and then I can pop in here and space it. Okay. Add that into Japanese vocab. We're going to switch back to N4 kanji meanings here. Oop, cancel. Choose that. And I can say gyo. And grab that. Then actually no, not that. And then meaning, tab it down. Let's make sure we grab all of the meanings of it. I think it was pretty straightforward though. Yeah, business, arts, performance. Okay, so busyness, arts, vocation, performance. Okay. Oh, you know, not as packed as some of our additions in here, but we are now, you know, slowly adding stuff into it. It's always good to continue to grow the repertoire that we have there. Anyways, I said this was probably going to be a short one, but it ended up going a little bit longer than the standard 30 minutes, and I guess that's okay. Obviously, you know, little bit of spinning our wheels, but I like to think that because we are adding in new stuff every single day, or at least trying to, that we're definitely going to see a lot of improvement here. Anyways, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for no Anki quiz in this one, but I had to record this now, or else I would be recording at 8 o'clock tomorrow. So it would, or the day that you're watching this. So it wouldn't have come out anywhere near on time. So couldn't do that. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again real soon. And if I don't see you on the next video, then I hope to see you around. I already said I hope to see you again real soon. I can't even do a sign off today. Do you see what's going on over here? Like, I'm just losing it.